Hello, it's me. Hello, motherfuckers. Hi, guys. So today, Julia has almost finished with my little tanditos. Remember when I showed them to you and I bought? How are you? Good morning. Give me a big cup. Don't worry, I want so much because this is and Julia went to McDonald's and she got me a coffee. What is it called?
Cappuccino.
Cappuccino. Cappuccino. Got my monies early this morning today on the 2nd instead of the 3rd. So she already paid the rent. She already paid the sales. I told her go and get some burritos. You know what's up. I get a lot of burritos. Me and Julia be sharing. Because sharing is caring. Yo creo que este es de frijoles o qué es.
Yeah, frijoles con queso, that's asado.
¿Qué agarraste tú, mamita?
Asado.
Asado.
Picadillo.
Here, start tasting these. And this is...
Chicharrón.
Oh, yeah. Toma, prueba esto. A veces sale bien feo el chicharrón bien bravo, güey. Sorry about the blanket back there. It's because we're
But my
the girls
asado
are
hasn't
we're
even been
well,
spicy,
the Samatas are the one that been washing for me. My mouth is watering, guys. Salivating. And I decided to wear this shirt because I was going to put on the brown little tandito, the light brown. But I remember that it's got the blonde hair. And I'm kind of iffy about that blonde hair. I think I'm going to take it off and put it on another cap I have. And then I'm going to order some more of these. Like this curly and straight long. You know, I like them. So, yeah, remember I told you just get the 2 little halos. Hot glue them into your hat, cap, whatever, cowboy hat, whatever. And then you get, you know, it's not going to reach from ear to ear. It's like about up to here. So then you get the other one. You can start from here over there. That's fregada, tiene un cuerpazo. Todas las morenas tienen esos cuerpazos. I didn't like when we're watching Set It Off. I got it on Tubi. Bájale tantitito, mama. But I feel bad because I love Queen Latifah. Oh my God. A little bit salty, no?
But it's not like spicy like all the time.
A little salty. I think a little too salty for me, maybe. It's good though, but it's salty. That's what I'm talking about. Like if it's salty or too spicy, that's what I always order for. And la Julia uno, and then le doy de los míos. She's all pinching the aguacates. Están más duros que mi verga. I think one more maybe. We're going to blend it with us. Guys, whenever you want, if you're a chile maker, make yourself a green salsa.
What happened?
Make yourself a green salsa. Toma agua, güey. Hi, guys, you know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say this, and I'm sorry I don't want you guys thinking bad of me, but when somebody jokes, it makes me laugh. I'm so sorry. Es que estoy loca, you know. And this is those little waters that we got at Walmart.
I started that one for you.
That's wild cherry. It's this one.
Yeah.
¿Cómo se llaman estas madres, mija?
I want to do that.
Can't read the words.
Clear American.
Clear what? Is it American?
Clear American.
Clear American? No, but it's club soda mixed with the flavor, no? I can't see the letters, guys.
It's
What do you think
flavored
of the
sparkling
black?
water
Se ve
beverage.
bonito, huh?
Flavored sparkling water beverage.
Sparkling water beverage. Anyways, yeah, today's video is sponsored by... No, just kidding.
I can't. Stop,
Just kidding. Let's taste the picadillo. Why? I don't know. I always order picadillo and it's never good.
I put one in there.
You know what's really good? When we went to buy those gorditas, guys, remember? From Gordibuena.
I'm feeling it.
Cállense, ¿cómo gritan? Y las gorditas están muy ricas. Y están grandecitas y les echan bastantito. And when we went, oh, I think I got one of picadillo and it was fucking bomb. See you at the crossroads. Okay, ese es picadillo. Those tres, because you know how I tell you that I love carne molida. Very, very well cooked. Well done. Inshallah, that pretty woman. Well done. Woo, 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 woo. Remember when she did that? When they were playing golf. Pretty Woman's a good movie too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Huh? Especially when she's in the bathtub singing Prince with her earphones on. Y como decía. Chaos. And then when she opens her, she goes, "You just gotta love Prince." So the girls are telling me that at that place where we go get the burritos, Alyssa, that they started selling already roasted chicken and ribs.
Yes.
You don't ask them if they sell tortas, huh?
They do.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, she was gonna get a torta de steak, pero no tenían
Bistec.
Yeah.
No mames, güey, qué rico. Ya se les acabó tan temprano. Es que ahí abren a las 6, I think.
No, probably they didn't.
And all the
actually
construction workers
Yeah,
hate it because it's
bistec.
pretty good.
She said they had
Isn't that delicious? Oh my God, but
jamón
it's
con queso
jamón con queso
and colita de pavo.
and colita de pavo. When I was very, very young, I used to eat those en Juárez.
Yeah.
The torta de
That sounds
colita. Yeah.
gross.
No, it's not. It's because when you came out of Sarawak, the guy was there, the señor, and he would sell, and that's all he would sell, eh? That's all the kids wanted. De colita de pavo. But estaba bien rica.
But is it meat
Mm.
or like cebo or?
Turkey ass.
Well, I know it's tricky ass, but
It's just real, yeah, real like greasy,
yes.
like fatty. It's turkey. I guess some turkeys had a big ass. Big ass Carol. This is good today because the onion is kind of crudita and the jalapeno. It's getting a little bit spicy. That's it. My friend Luli, shout out to Luli. She used to take her pictures like this, real pretty. And then I tried to copy her, but como que no se me miraba muy bien. And then I saw this dude that I used to go out with. Had he was like fucking 4 or 5 Facebooks. And then one of them, he was wearing a hat and a red shirt, and he looked nice because he was very handsome. And he was going like this. So I got that post from him. You just get them all over. It's not that, she's a copycatter. Everybody does it. It's nothing about copy. At first, when I first got Facebook, guys,
I don't have one because I had.
I used to go into their thing, into their message and tell whoever the fuck it was people that I didn't know. I'm so sorry, but I stole some of your cool memes or whatever.
No, mess.
And they just be like, okay. I didn't realize that everybody does it. You know? Toma, mi amor, prueba este picadillo. Ya te acabaste el asado. El mío estaba
yeah,
poquito salty, mija. Agárralo si lo quieres el de asado.
No,
Así, chicharrón prensado. Chicharrón de puerco y puerca. Así vendían allá en Juárez, así gritaban. Chicharrón de puerco y puerca. Oh my God, guys. Want to hear a story? A funny story? It's true. So, I'm not from Mexico. I love my people from Mexico. I'm Hispanic. I'm half and half, ¿verdad? But, ¿te gustó? Cómete el asado. Digo, cómete este y...
tastes better than the other days.
Yeah, it does. The other day was real dry. What was this? Chicharrones. Chicharrón, cara de chicharrón. Mm. Try that one. Try that one for size.
That sounded funny.
I had this new friend named Brad that I met on the no, not the dating app, on one of the groups that I'm in. I think it's called Chicanos and Chicanas or something like that. I'm not into older men or into men that have a lot of gray. But it's just, yeah, no. Quítalos, Julia.
Yay!
There was going to be a day when they were going to get in a fist fight. Ande, dale los dos una nalgada. No se estén peleando entre ustedes. Son hermanos, hijos de su pinche madre. Hijos de su pinche perra madre. Did you hear that? I told you guys they were going to get into it one of these days. It was about
Throw her
eating,
damn
man.
toy. That's why I take them away. No more toys. Don't give them the toys. They're gonna fight for it.
And just this morning, I was telling Sam, we need to get rid of all these damn toys. I got too many. Please don't buy no more. Also because they're always running around with the toy and leaving them all over the floor in here. It's very small as it is. So if somebody comes over, it looks like, ay, que no recogen or something. That's the only thing I always did, like, of housework, recogiendo. No agarré la cobija esta porque la niña apenas la secó. And I'm thinking, like, I want them to wash this other beautiful comforter, like, almost satiny, pink, real pretty, to match my...
Stop it.
Well, I gotta get the curtains for
Right now.
Y quiero poner una pink en mi cama, porque mi cama está bien bonita. El headboard, pues, el headboard. This is beans and cheese. Their beans and cheese are good, huh, guys?
I'll just give you guys a bit.
That's it out. When we go, we usually get to see beans and cheese.
So no, like she said.
I tried getting him, like, sometimes he likes barbacoa by itself, not with onion and cilantro and chili.
No, but I think it's too greasy.
But yeah, sometimes when you go get a burrito de barbacoa, it's too greasy, and if it's dripping down, it's no te lo comes a gusto because it's too much oil. Yet when you're eating a chile a burrito de chile colorado y te está dripping el chile, pues ¿verdad? Usually a lot of my foods are finger licking good. Es la neta. Okay, so shout out to Brad Pitt. Oh, Brad. He's
No.
I want to say he's a widow, I think, like me. I think. Oh no, but shout out to him. We've been texting and he is a cool man. But he doesn't live here. He lives in Arizona. And I live in Texas. It's not that he's not that far away, like 4 hours, maybe 3.5. But whatever. I don't want to start a relationship with vatos that don't even live in my city. You know what I mean? This is one of my... Let me show you. One of my church blouses because it covers, you know. Let me show you something. Oh, shit. It's very pretty. I don't even know where I got it. Oh, probably at Didi's. Can you see that?
Oh, mama.
¿Se ve, mija?
Your little colita is coming out.
¿Se ve el design, mami?
Well, it's just the leopard. Oh, no. Move your butt. Move your hair, bro.
Has your hair in there?
The hair from the other side.
Oh, shit. Hold on. There. ¿Nothing you said?
Yeah, I guess.
Está bonita mi design, ni me acuerdo qué.
With lace.
I designed it myself. Just kidding. No, but I think it's very sexy when your blouses have designs like that in the front or in the back. A lot of my clothes is sexy like that. I think it's sexy or off the shoulder or Naomi off the shoulder. así con el cordón aquí ya está abierto y así tengo mucha. Ay, guys, I swear to Jesus, you probably just see me in my emotional shirt and be like, oh yeah, cámbiale. I can't be in my home covered up in with shirt and because I start getting really hot. Jesse's like that too. You see him when he passes by, he gets home and he takes off everything. Mami, toma, cómete este.
Oh, yeah?
El de asado, mi amor.
Homeless because you're bothering an old lady.
Es que está bien chingona la movie to set it up if you guys see it. I tell you, when I started seeing her do like, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but lesbian roles, it was like, no, don't tell me you're gay. I wanted you to be a real woman. No te creas, pero yeah. I'm getting over that homophobic fear that I have. You know? I swear every woman wants to get with me. That's what my fear is.
Yes. You are crazy, damn it.
There's this other restaurant that I love. I'm not going to mention it because I'm going to tell you a story. But it's a family-owned restaurant. And there's one woman that's butch. Dresses as a man and goes through life like a man. Le gusta eso. And
It's a man, baby.
I tell you, and I'm not trying to offend nobody. We all have family that's like that, pretty much. It's going around big time. Personally, me, for now, don't ever say you don't, because then you... De ese vaso no beberé porque el rato que tengas sed te lo vas a chingar. Which means... Never say never. Never say never. Or don't talk shit because later it might... Or just... Punto, karma, it'll come back to you for talking shit about them, and later you will be that, bisexual or whatever, you know. And that's still strong. She got this. Look, show me that other one. This is very yummy. What is it called again? Frappe, caramel, I think. This is the stuff I'm not supposed to drink or eat because it's too sugary. Sorry.
Oh,
I did tell her to put a little ball of it in here because this was very hot.
Are we there yet?
Like, you know, the coffee's...
No.
Every time you buy coffee, it's fucking strong as fuck.
Are we done yet?
So...
Yeah, we done.
Give them some tortilla because they're big and ready. Don't you motherfuckers ever fight again like that. Cabrones. When they're fighting like that, a real fight, I know you guys have never seen that, and I've never seen it in them either. But...
Well, they've done like that. They've done that.
Not like that. I've never...
They did that once, yes.
Did
Remember
they?
When you were upstairs and you heard them? Who?
Did they? They fought like that?
Yeah.
Max and Bob, no.
Yes.
I've never
I was like, what's that?
When Sam was
Oh,
upstairs.
también en la noche, recuérdame que tengo mi vegetable soup. Me como los dos huevitos. She boiled eggs. She's gonna make her egg salad. And I told her, boil me 2 eggs. So I can make, 3 eggs. I like boiled egg with mayonnaise on your pan tostado. I was telling you guys yesterday about it or the day before. That was my first mukbang, eating a boiled egg burrito. I mean, changues. So yeah, because you know what it was? It's not that Valentine's is a big, important holiday. I remember now because Victor told me. When it's going to be the 1st or 3rd during the weekend.
I've told you that many times.
Guys, I can't stop looking at myself. One time, I had my black hair in a hat,
Come on.
my makeup. Okay, mija, 30 minutes, 20 minutes.
20 minutes, really?
Mm-hmm.
So the time. So
Sometimes, guys, when you get in some of these groups on Facebook, like, I always got in groups like lovers of gorditas, you know, men that love chubby women.
Do we have mayonnaise?
You can use my mayonnaise.
I don't like your light mayonnaise.
It's just the same.
Taste it before you.
Shut up, I...
Remember you were eating
Pues
the...
lámbete los huevos así solo sin mayonesa, güey. ¿Qué, güey?
What? He bit you?
Yes, you just jumped up and bit me. Oh, where I have my burn.
It's because when she was doing my hands, she burned herself really bad the first day. She was like, I'm not going to do no more.
Man, stop
And
doing
finally
your
she
nails.
did
You
them
got any
last night.
little?
Finally, she did my other two last night.
What do you... What?
My burn.
Oh, because of
Se
the...
quemó con la polla, mija.
You good. Could
I
have
don't like it.
glue it in yourself.
I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
get you some.
Does Jesse love the bean burritos there?
Doesn't love bean burritos.
Get away.
I'll see him a little piece. I'm gonna get them church's chicken after school. Maybe with everything. Maybe, big maybe. Because you know when you add the mashed potatoes and all that's like, más feria. And I'm not supposed to eat donuts, but I got the kids donuts yesterday. And guys, I guess I had barely made them. They were so soft. Me and Julie were like, oh my god, they're so like yummy, fucking airy, really
There was
delicious.
a pickle jar here. You finished it already?
No, I put it in the fridge.
Put it in the fridge.
Put it in the fridge, stupid. ¿Quieres más de carne molida, mija? And it was barely like 8 o'clock when Sam got back from dropping off Jesse at school. He was supposed to mop and sweep yesterday all down here. And she goes, can I do it in the morning? I was like, okay.
Yeah, because then you guys won't even... You would have said too that you can do it tomorrow morning. Because last time when I went,
Sometimes, Mama.
you always would tell me.
Like
You can
today,
do it
I
tomorrow if you want.
like today. That's good that you did in the morning because who's gonna come today? Maybe my friend Julie will say hi, you know. And if he comes and he's just gonna say hi, then I don't want him to be like, ay, esta tiene todo el tiradero, todo sucio el piso, you know. Because guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that type. We're not that type to sweep and mop it every day. I could have gotten them used to that so they can be really clean women. But I didn't do it myself every day
Good boy.
when I was fine from my back. When I lived alone after I had Sam and I went to live alone in the projects, you would never see dust on my furniture, filthy floor with manchas and shit, or chingaderas all over the place like I do here. I wasn't immaculate, but I didn't clean every fucking day. We only had one bed. Bathroom, man, we had one bathroom only back there on the 107.
Yes.
So I would do everything once a week because I worked and I went to school and then Sam was in daycare. Oh, I just had a lot on my plate, you know. But that's when I tell you that I used to make like...
Oh, you just have to put right there the X, and then it goes
4 or
away.
5 pounds of beans and then just bagging them up. She didn't eat beans. She didn't start eating beans so she was a little bit bigger, like...
She doesn't even eat beans now.
Push me.
They ate her in elementary because at school they would give them bean burritos and she would start telling me that she started to like them. So then she went. The only thing she liked was when I make bean tostadas. That's really good. I love bean tostadas. Bean tacos. Well, make tacos, huh?
don't
Bean
like tacos.
tostadas, bean tacos.
I don't like fried tacos.
I used to have to bake them soft for Julia.
Well, no wonder. What did you throw over there?
¿That foil?
There's a burrito in there. Isn't there? There's
A
a
ver,
burrito.
mija, agarra esa madre. No manches. ¿Cuál era? ¿Red?
The chicharrón.
Ah, qué pendejo. ¿Cómo se fue para allá?
He probably thought it was.
I probably thought
It was
I gave
regular
you some
foil.
so you could taste it and...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
maybe.
left it right here.
¿No quieres, mija?
I still have my asada and
El
the other
chicharrón está bueno. You want to bite?
I tasted it
Oh,
already.
did you? Let me finish this pico de gallo. Picadillo, I mean. I always get them confused. So, yeah, you know, I've never been... But let me tell you something, though. I had a lot of friends when I was growing up that were from Juarez. And then they came over here to El Paso, right, to go to school and stuff. And Juarez, they have them more like this at los kids. Come and pick up your shit and clean and sweep and mop and I'm not trying to offend anybody because I love my Juarez people. In fact, mostly all my boyfriends have been from Mexico, from Juarez or...
Yeah, she's gonna come at 3:30 and hit it.
3:30? Okay.
We gotta do what we gotta do.
My therapist is going to come at 3:30, the one that's getting me walking.
Physical therapist.
Este tiene physical therapist. ¿Está picoso el de picadillo? No? Okay.
Well, no, don't give it to them.
Pues es que no está picoso.
Yeah, but it's not for them.
Okay.
De hecho, les tengo que comprar comida.
Pues yo no sé cuánto me queda. ¿Qué más tengo que pagar, mija? Tengo que ir a los ponds. ¿Cuánto me queda?
You don't have to go to the Ponds. Remember where you just went yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
Until you get Alegre. Then you go to the Ponds.
So,
Well, you already paid your pond. You already paid insurance.
when they're making
Getting
love
a massage.
with the candles and everything, I'm like... I remember this one guy told me that I used to date. We weren't boyfriends. We just used to date. Well, not even date.
Did I bring the
We were just lovers. And one time, when I finally got my apartment there at the projects, and I had my phone installed and everything, and this dude calls me, and I'm like, oh my God, guess what? And he was like, what?
Stupid.
And I said,
Not her. Is it?
I said, they gave me my apartment already. Orale, really? And I said, yeah, over here in the West End. He said, don't tell me Jackie's. And I was like, yeah, Jackie's, how'd you know? He lived in the Jackie's, thank you very much. And he had just come back from working. Sometimes there's really good jobs if you get the opportunity for young men. It's called the matanza. The killings. They'll gather up like 50 men to go to Denver. I think it's Denver. And it's to slaughter the pigs, you know? And you stay up there like a contract of, let's say, 6 months or whatever. This dude used to be big, okay? I never liked big boys, but I liked him because he was cool and he begged me a lot. And I love it when men beg me. Means he still mucho. And again, he was not even ugly. He was very handsome and he was fucking funny as fuck, like me and jokester. So him and his friend, because his friend was chubby too, but tall. My friend liked his, so we would take them home sometimes, you know. And I had my own house back then. I would smoke weed. I'm not gonna lie, I used to smoke weed, but I didn't like it. I never liked it, and I never got used to it. You know what I liked about weed back then? And everybody tells me to smoke it because of my back, pero no, chale. I remember what I felt, you know, back then. Me daba la pinche paranoia First, it was, I loved it at first because we would start smoking and everybody would start laughing. There was always people in my house. It was like a party house. There was always people in my house and we were always smoking and ay, no lo pasamos bien chida. And all of them would spend the night.
All of them would spend my cola. Here you go.
There was about 3 or 4 male friends. And 2, they would spend the night too. And they would even sleep with me in the bed and nothing would go on, I swear. These kids were younger than me. Like 5 years maybe younger than me. I feel like I criar them, you know? I criar them. I had one friend that, and their family, it was a lot of alcohol, so they let her kick it with me, and she even lived with me for a little bit. My best friend. I don't want to say her name, but shout out to her. She doesn't watch my videos, though. And I haven't seen her. And I texted her, when was it? Maybe for New Year's, I think. I don't remember. Pero no me hizo text para atrás. And that family, I love them to death. I kind of grew up with them. They grew up with me. The oldest brother, he's exactly my age, and so on till the youngest, right? Fíjate, that's why when people say, si andas en la lumbre te vas a quemar. Those old wives tale, they say that. También hay otro que dice, dime con quién andas y te diré quién eres, right? Which means like, just because you hang around with certain type of people or whatever, or they're different than you, then people assume you're the same way. That's why I had always used to say, never judge a book by its cover. Okay? Yeah, you see me on my Facebook with my titties all the men think that just because I have big tits that I wanna have it even in 3.5 years, guys. I don't want to. Por mis pinches huevos. I don't want to. There's nothing but jerks out there, you know? And I'm not looking for a vato to give me money or... No, I fucking do it by myself. Sam doesn't have a job, but I pay her to help me here in the house. And then Julie used to pay her when it was her check too. So she won't be without nothing. But, what was I gonna say? And I don't mind, like, she's right here across me. There's been plenty of times I wear Walmart and I'll tell her, agárrate unos shoes, mija, unos flats para church. No quiere. She just wears the same sandals. She's been wearing the same sandals every single day of her life for years, ¿verdad? Ya tenemos mucho con esas chanclitas. And then she tells me, no, remember you always told me you wear some sandals. It's because she always just wore tennis. And I would tell, mira, mija, hay unos sandals bien bonitos. And we don't wear the same size. We used to have and now she's a 8. I'm a 7, and Julia's a 9. And Jessie, oh my God. And Jessie. He's gonna be a really big guy, and así machine. I'm gonna get him probably around the income tax time. That Oculus, that game that you put on like this and watch the TV and you see shit and you be doing a lot of like movements and shit. I want to get him that so he can exercise. He's been in karate and boxing, and I didn't put him in swimming, but maybe I could put him in swimming a little later. We all would get in the pool and we supposedly will swim. I swim like a fucking doggy style. Doggy paddle, but I call it doggy style. No más que esa pendeja de la Samantha, ya me estoy acordando. when we were younger, we were all younger, we used to go to these apartments to swim. Y yo no sé cómo esta cabrona de la Samantha aprendió sola y she would swim and go to the deep and dive in the deep. I'm scared of it now. Oh, but when I was 12 years old, I used to go to the YMCA, the YWCA by my house. I think it was like 35 cents back then to go swimming. And I would stay there all fucking day. And I used to do dives and I used to hold on to the wall and then go backwards and end up here again. I used to twirl in the water, handstand, everything. And now I'm scared of everything. Pinche Samantha, I don't even know where she got it. But I would be like doggy paddling from one end to the other in the deep, okay? And if I would bump into this cabrona, she would make me laugh on purpose. Y luego yo acá casi me ahogaba, pinche Samantha. And then she would go, nah. Y yo hasta le hacía así la güey. And the water next door, quítate, pendeja. No me estás diciendo esto. But I would be laughing so much that I would drown a little. Pinche güey, ¿verdad? Pero así me decía, nah. What did it mean? What did nah mean?
I don't know.
Stupid. I know. Se la pasamos bien chida. You know, but after that COVID came along and all that, we didn't go swimming anymore. We haven't gone swimming in a while. Well, I'm going to finish my chicharron. I'm going to save this one of beans for Jessie. This is a little piece. This one is the red. She didn't finish it either. It's good. It's just a little bit salty. Yeah. Aquí están los huevos que me dejó la niña. ¡Huevos con pelos! ¿Ves? En la tarde me hago un lonche. Nomás uno. I'll toast the bread and put a lot of mayonnaise and then slice one in half and the other one in half. Put them like that. I love that. And then I put pepper. Whoo, pepper! Shout out to Christina. Shout out to, I think it's Chelsea. Chelsea? I don't know. I told you guys I was going to write it down and I forgot. I'm sorry because I was all like with the wigs, all excited and shit. But that looks cool, huh? That looks real. Get it, girl. Imagine. I was always thinking, like, imagine if I still went to the bars and I got in a fight and they wanted to pull my hair and they pulled the whole thing. Nah. Bueno, guys, ahí los dejo, ¿eh? No se asusten. Ahí nos guachamos.